What's up, Heaven Gang? How y'all doing? It's been a minute and I miss y'all. I know y'all been wanting me to do pranks and all that, but it's coming. It's coming. It's hard to come up with, like a lot of content, but I'm getting there. But I just want to talk about, something. It's called, um, it's actually a question. So it's like, are you pro-life or are you pro-choice? And I feel like this is like a heavy discussion to be talking about because not everyone is pro life and not everyone is pro choice. So I'm just gonna give you like a little background of what that means. So, pro life meaning that everything happens for a reason, that you believe that everything happens, you know, and it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then pro choice is where you have a choice in life. Where, like, for example, like, let's say if one of your friends is pregnant and she ain't ready to be a mother and she feels like she wants to abort the baby. Now, is her choice because it's her body. So for her, she's going to be pro choice because everyone has a choice in life. Everyone has a choice in life. But um, I'm going to just give you like a little insight in what I believe. I'm actually pro life. Um, I do feel like everything does happen for a reason, and that, at the end of the day, like if you did something, you're going to have to pay the consequences for it, you know. At the end of the day, that's a choice. You making a choice. You making a choice on what you made or on what you did, and you paying the cost. Like, why wouldn't you pay for the cost for it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I don't believe in abortion at all. I feel like you should be able to give your child a life. If you can't afford giving them a life, if you can't afford um, protecting them and all that, there's other ways to not abort a baby. Have the baby, and if you feel like you ain't ready, there's other options. You could give them up for adoption. You could do a lot of things, but you know, um, it's just to me, I don't believe in that. And there's other things um, that I do feel like we do have a choice. So I guess you could say like I'm straight down the middle. Um, 'Cause like I said, you have a choice on what you do in life. Every time you step foot out that house, you have a choice on what your next move is about to make. Like for a job, like you choose to work, right? You choose to pay bills, right? So that's kind of like in the middle because even though you have to pay bills, but it's your choice if you want to pay it on time or not. So I just want to ask y'all, like, are y'all pro-choice or pro-life? Because um it's a thousand ways to describe um that, like, as to why you want to be pro-choice or pro-life. If you believe in certain things, then you believe in certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you could be, straight down the middle as well because I just really wanted to come on here because I wanted to know what your insight was, you know. Um, like, there's a lot of things that happen for a reason. People do a lot of things because they feel like to, knowing that they know is wrong, they still do it anyway. And it don't have to necessarily always be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to steer you into the negative ways and stuff like that, the negative. But this world, is not a perfect place. Things actually do happen, um, but you need to learn whether you gonna make that choice or not. Whether you gonna wake up like you gonna see how the day goes, you know. And every day you learn something about yourself. Every single day you learn something about yourself. So you may not control the day, but you can control your reaction. You can control what you do during the day, you know. And I understand like certain things are out of our control. Of course, it's out of our control. But although you can't control what happens in the past, you can control what's gonna happen in the future, what you want, you know. So I feel like a lot of people feel like they don't have much choices in life. You do. You have so many choices in life. Um, there will be things that will be out of your control and that you have no control over. And that's just the way life works. You know, sometimes life works miracles and sometimes it doesn't, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean that it'll never happen, you know. So I think it's okay to speak on different things about why you're pro life. Why are you for that? Why are you heavy on that? And why are you pro choice? Why are you so heavy on that? Because at the end of the day, certain people think that they have control over their own body. Yes, you do have control over certain things, you know, but whatever goes inside, like what happens inside your body, you have no control over. You don't. So, um, that's not a choice that you made, you know. That's just how bodies function. So I'm giving you like a list of like different things that, you know, you have control over and that you have no control over, you know. So, um, yeah, so it's a really good topic to speak on. It's a really good topic to have a conversation with somebody because you may think they may um steer you into that direction that you never even thought of, give you like certain ideas talking about, yeah, this is why I'm for this and this is why I'm for that, and give you like their intake and their input on it because you know you never know because although like you could say you're pro-life, deep down inside you know that you have a choice because you're choosing pro-life. See, there you go. You're choosing pro-life. That's a choice that you choose, you know? Because like I said, I think it goes half and half where you just split it, you know? So you could choose one or the other, or you could be in between. But either way, that's a choice that you're making. So I just want to let you know, um, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notification um, button so that way you know when I get notified, or so that way you get notified in what video I will be posting next. But this is like a conversation that you could have with like your friends or whatever. I didn't want to really go into detail because I only spit out in what I was thinking, but I'm gonna just say I'm in between because, like I said, at the end of the day, like you have a choice of certain things, you know.